From the age of about 13, I brought my sister up. My mum had postnatal depression, and my dad had to give up his job to look after my mum. Yeah, I didn't really have much of a childhood that I can remember. I tried to encourage my mum and my dad to spend time with my sister. I didn't start going out with my friends until I was in my late 20s. But yeah, it was hard.
I very rarely remembered my childhood. My dad was quite horrible. I think I just blocked it out. It didn't matter whether you were good or bad, it always had the same reaction. I spent a lot of time growing up with my grandparents just because they were my secure base. It's definitely formed my siblings and I because of how it was. There's discipline and then there's taking it to the extreme, and I just wanted to make sure that my children didn't have that same feeling.
And now I've got my own children. I don't want them to be brought up to be like I was when I was younger. I want my girls to come and talk to me and my husband. I just want them to be able to come freely knowing that we're there for them. Because I never had that with my mum and dad.
A circle of security has helped me in the sense that I realise why I react the way I do, and to break that circle. I open up things and think about my childhood where I would have just locked it away. But because I want to help my children, I have had to sort of dig into it. After that first session, I just walked away feeling better, like I had some sort of tool to help me. I found with Oliver especially, it helps me when he's loud, and I find that hard to cope with. I think we would have probably been shot down for that as kids, and I used to struggle with that. All he is doing is expressing himself. I would like to do it again in the future. Jessica is a totally different child. I can spot the circle with her. I can spot when she needs me. They go out on the top of the circle and you can encourage them, support their need to go out. And then the bottom of the circle is when they're coming back in. A little bit of comfort, a little bit of security, and then they go back off again. When I had Oliver, that just changed everything. Completely changed me. I think if I can give my children that platform for them to start right, then that's my job done.
Circle of security parenting helps us unlock the mystery of our child's behaviour. So over the weekly sessions, we'll be talking and thinking about, reflecting on our own parenting, perhaps reflecting on the way we were parented and the kind of things that worked for us and the things we found hard, and the way that that's played out with our own children and the kind of way we feel about their emotions. We believe that every parent wants what's best for their child. We believe that all children are born longing for connection. And we believe that it's never too late to improve that connection with our children, no matter what their age. And Circle teaches us that we don't have to be perfect parents. 30% is good enough to give our children emotional security.